back-to-back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads it left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Moving out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Offense needs a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the first down without getting it into the end zone. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it. At midfield, he's got room. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the 1st quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The play action fake. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down, down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Fires to the end zone. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
The give to the back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Off play action on first down. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up 14 over Florida. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really...
Oh, what a grab by the defense! And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Pulls it in. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, and they blocked it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Working that left side now. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pulls it in. It's Horn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got his man quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
The give from the gun. Oh, left him grasping for air. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Gabriel. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. That QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on.
Running toward the tape. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And stampeding through the defense. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He makes the connection. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
That's the end of the third quarter. 16, App State 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
To the air, it's Aguilar. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexander. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. Flying down the right side. He's at the 20. And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's James. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your check down. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure, and I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards here.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
And the Ducks get enough for the first down.
Third and short, there's a lot of ways to get it in the run game. You're not just going to hand it off and go power. How about the toss play? Getting the ball in the hands of the tailback quickly, and he's able to skirt his way to get the first.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. On the move, it's Aguilar. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Roberts. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
36, App State 8.
Coming out with it, it's Alexander. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To throw, it's Aguilar. Trying to get to it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And he throws another interception. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.